people manipulate the scene to get the little objects from the playground through the hole in the set.
This is our digital experience monitor. What it is a touch screen, basically allowing us to draw upon images and examples of product, talking points, just to start engaging a customer when they're sitting in front of us. For example, products, if we click into Compass, Compass is our new award-winning healthcare modular system, which is featured in our new healthcare showroom around the corner. So we're really excited about launching it this year at NeoCon 2010.
This unit was developed about 6 months ago by Human Scale, and it offers the most range of adjustability out of any wall mount on the market. You have 51 total inches of adjustability. Lever here, you can adjust this all the way to a sitting position, or go up to adjust to fit someone 6'4", 6'5", very comfortably. This part is ultralight. It weighs about 90 pounds and can be adjusted and moved around by all your physicians and nurses as well.
This is called a flush mount portfolio. It's a whole different thing than your traditional portfolio where it's sort of loose leaf images that come in and out. This is something that's a bit more substantial. What we've done is we've taken photographic paper and we've mounted it directly on a heavy board stock. And it's just something that's really more permanent. This is actually stainless steel. We've printed the name on the cover, and then it's got a red leather spine. As an interior designer or an architect, you can come in here, you can scroll through our websites here to find a design that fits your eye. Once you've found one, you can simply roll your mouse over. You can either launch a demo to preview a fully functioning example, or you can purchase it right online and we can have you set up in 3 days. Our websites have been designed to put the focus on the work. So you'll notice that all of our site designs are very simple, very clean. The idea is to showcase the portfolio of work.
Good design, but also has a lot of technology built into it. So that's sort of our theme of what we come up with. Same with the Crystal Chiavari. It's 4 different patented processes to manufacture it. It's got stainless steel reinforced inside. It's a gas assist, nitrogen gas assist process to hollow out and give you a real crystal look.
The Furniture Revolution Gallery was an idea that was put together for students that were recent graduates or still in school to be able to display their pieces here and their works here. It was kind of meant for like a low lighting situation, so that's the idea of where the LED lights came in, is to illuminate and then kind of direct you to where you sit. It has a wider arm on it for to put your coffee on, or your cell phone, just a place to kind of write. It can be done in different materials for different applications. One would be like this, which is more or less for the hotel lobby area. It could also be done in the vinyl and a metal for maybe a nightclub or a restaurant feel.
Edged patterns that have been laminated with silk inside, really creating a unique and beautiful effect. We laminate anything from the silks, the Japanese rice papers, to wood veneers, as you can see here. It's actually done with a double-sided with a bronze veneer on the back. The glass can be used anywhere from glass floorings to wall panels, as you can see here on the vertical application done on the doors.
Our furniture is being sponsored by Kimball Office. They provided us with all the furniture that's here. We're lucky enough to have 6 fit chairs in our office. We're playing a game that will allow individuals who visit us to learn a little bit about IIDA and the association. We're asking them questions. If they do well, they have an opportunity to win one of the fit chairs.
Perspective. It's the Member Journal. It's a thought leadership publication that talks all about design trends, the business of design for IIDA student members and professional members.
scaffold pattern that is the running bond of the monument itself. So we wanted to tell a story to the kids who would buy a little, who were told would buy a little book from the Park Service, talking about what was wrong with the monument. Why did it need scaffolding? Why did it need a screen inside? Did it really need to be lit at night? We did do this kettle, and we set out to make water boil faster, more water boil faster by changing the shape. And this, in terms of physics, is the shape that will allow the greatest volume to boil the fastest.
So my favorite example of a very well-designed system, I think, is the learning landscape. And we wrote a whole series of games that you can play within this space. Some are more competitive, some are team-based, some are really, really fast-paced, others are a little bit more quiet. But the kids get to get outside the classroom and learn through play and run around and scream and yell, which is what kids do best.
Tonight's program features a panel of our ASID fellows representing a diversity of practice areas in the industry.
I'm looking for people who are well-rounded and who have an interest in being well-rounded, but I'm also looking for people who are good communicators, because with that holistic approach that we take, we also expect people to be able to present their designs, present their ideas in a clear fashion, both verbally and in writing. Never all about me. It was never about me getting everything I wanted. It was about trying to always work. Whatever I was doing, I was always trying to do something better for somebody else. And I think I just carried that with me from ever since I was a little girl, all the way through high school and into college, and just continued that on. That if I'm going to do this for the rest of my life, I want to make sure that I'm really doing something that helps other people.
People touch the furniture. It's textural. It's the thing that they lean up against and sit on and feel the textures of. So I realized really quickly when I started to meet people in this industry, and after my first trip to Chicago, NeoCon, that almost really sealed it for me. The furniture industry was fascinating.